guys, so we're just in Cairns. We've been here the last 3 nights. We rushed up here from, where were we?
We're at Uppbeat Boulders. We're staying there and it just kept raining. All the tent was wet, all the bedding was wet. The awning was leaking, which was fun. So then we knew Julie, our family friend, Julie and Steve, were up in Cairns and they said we could go stay with them, so we took them up on the offer. Been with them for 3 nights. It's been amazing, so good to be in a house. Having proper warm showers.
We're cheating a little bit,
Dry.
but it was nice.
But now the rain has stopped.
And then maybe over the weekend we might hop back in the car and try Uppbeat Boulders round 2.
Josephine Falls and maybe I think it's called Walsh Pyramid.
Ali just bought some influencer gear today.
No, don't
She
say
went
that.
to Walmart
That's being
and asked,
taken.
how do I become a #1 influencer? And they gave her a weird look and she said, excuse me, I have 800 followers on Instagram actually. No, Ali bought a tripod today.
No, this is not in the This is
So-
not in it. It doesn't need to be there at all.
We spent the last few days at Uppbeat. Lovely few days. The weather's been amazing. To a few little swimming spots. We had a wild night last night. Went to a little pub, Uppbeat Tavern, I think it was called. Had a few pints. I was pretty drunk. I was drunk. I don't drink that much. But yeah, and then the only place that was open for food was a little cafe. We had big burgers and chips. And then we decided to go to the movies, this cutest little theatre. We brought our own pillows, which was really cute. The old man was really sweet. And then this morning we had an appointment at Pedders Suspension. We are quite overweight, so we forked out a deposit for that. I think about $7.5 grand to get new suspension, and a bunch of other things needed to be fixed. So we're here for a few weeks. Probably gonna get some jobs to pay for it all, so we're not too out of pocket for the rest of the trip. And then we're going to go up to the tablelands and camp for the night, maybe for a few days.
Yeah, should be good. Have fires there, we can go swimming. Hopefully the weather stays nice. So I was on my laptop figuring out my CV because I've got to apply for some jobs desperately. But this road is insane and I feel really sick. Just been winding our way around. On our way somewhere in the tablelands to a nice little lake camp spot. How you doing, Ali?
I'm good.
Yeah? You haven't went off the track yet, have you?
No. The sun's stopped being in my eyes now, so that's good.
So we've just pulled into campsite, Downfall Creek, just out of Cairns in the Atherton Tablelands. Bloody look at this, mate. Look at this. How much do they cost, Ali?
$13.70 or something.
Yeah, like $6 each.
Oh, the $5
Oh yeah, It's right in the water, that fire pit. Like, look at that. Woo. Hey. Hey, so it's just before 6 and I woke up extra early this morning because we just passed by this absolutely stunning lake. Such a peaceful night. Just been sat here, a cup of coffee and a book, and yeah, I've set up Ali's phone to try and catch a time lapse. Just trying to get some nice pictures, and maybe I'll take the drone up when it's a little bit later in the morning. Don't want to wake people up with it. But just so peaceful. Just enjoying having the place to myself for now. Just sorting out the freezer this morning, and look how many ice creams we have. Just the essentials in this car. 16 ice creams and 5 little fruit ice things. Classic. Careful, they might charge at you. Hey, so it's been 3 nights here now at Lake Tinaroo. We weren't planning on staying here this long, but we rocked up, and such a amazing campsite. Like, we paid how much a night?
It's like $13.70. Flushing toilets, campfire.
Yeah, phone
you can swim in the lake,
service.
but
Yeah, and we've just like had the best weather
yeah,
the first couple of days. Today is a bit more overcast.
yeah.
Ali's freezing. Hey guys, so decided to head up to Palm Cove. It's about half an hour north of Cairns. We spent the last couple of days just spamming applications to jobs, and I got a call back this afternoon. So yeah, we were just at like a free camp tonight, which we found on an app. Unbelievable location, just kind of out of the village. Just gonna have a little shower here in the car park, so that'll be fun. What are we having for dinner?
Curry.
Bloody curry.
Yeah.
Curry and naan bread.
Yeah.
Then I've got a trial shift at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and then working life begins, I guess.
Good morning. Welcome to Palm Cove.
So today we're just going to have a little picnic down by the beach. Beautiful day here at Palm Cove. Got sourdough bread, a bit fancy for us. It was actually free. Outside of Vinnie's, there was a little rack, they were just giving it away. So we picked that up, got ourselves a nice little bit of spicy sausage. And then we went a bit overboard. We got some Mediterranean olives, some kind of fancy feta and tomato mix. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Oh yeah. So I just jumped over a little gap and I'm not sure if I can get back over. I wanted to go for a swim here, but this feels like proper croc territory. So hot, I really fancy a swim. Probably be fine. Just being a little bitch. I reckon there's a whole family of crocs under here. Not so inviting. Coming over? Coming over? Oh, and Ali needs a toilet as well. She always needs a toilet when we get to really nice places, so probably can't go swimming anyway. Might try and go for a quick dip at the place that says swimming this way. But then we're going to race off to the toilet, aren't we?
I don't even know if I can hold it that long.
Too much information, Ali. TMI. YouTube doesn't need to know that.
Is that sweet?
So what are we doing here, Ali?
Making the bed more comfy? Is that where it is meant to be?
Are we doing this again?
Or are you doing it wrong?
What do you mean?
Come on.
I'm holding it at the end. We bought a mattress topper from Kmart and we're just trimming it down to size. This is going to go in our tent on top of our, there's like a little self-inflating air mattress which isn't really that comfortable. We're just laughing because I'm pretty sure nobody else goes to a campsite and does work on their car. The other day we were just on the other side of this lake here. We're back at Lake Tinaroo. The other day we were just on the other side and we put it on a fruit basket, a bottle opener. I did some like more work on the wiring in the front. People were just looking at us like, chill out guys, like nobody else does this. It's just so funny. Right by the lake, it's gorgeous and it just didn't work. We love it. So I just wanted to share a little quick tip with you guys. We're staying here an extra night than we thought and we don't really have that much food, but we do have these frozen pork barbecue buns, which you need to steam, but we're having them with rice. So we just laid some barbecue skewers over the top of the pan and plopped the buns on top. Hopefully they turn out right. Oh. Doesn't taste like food. As you can see, top trick works. A treat. Hey guys, so we're in Port Douglas. What are we doing today, Ellie?
Going to work. Signed up with Hayes Recruitment. They've signed me on to do some serving waitress work today. And for the next 5 days or so.
Beautiful beach. This is, where are we?
4 Mile Beach.
4 Mile Beach. It's a bit overcast, but it's nice and warm. Just going for a little pre-work walk, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just warm yourself up.
Sweat it all out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll keep on going to the end. See if we can see any crocodiles. Had a weird encounter last night. We were camping at this free camp and it's a bit kind of like dark gravel car park just backing onto the beach and into like a wooded area. Cooking away, got the sound of the hob going and everything. And then this guy is going like, excuse me guys. And he must have been there for ages, he was talking so softly. And he asked for some water. I was like, I don't have any bottles, mate, but you can take this if you want. Gave him a cup full of water. So okay, I have milk too. I was like, okay, mate, what's the connection there? So he goes off actually as you. I was like, there goes that cup. I'm not going to see that again. Comes back, drops it off. Thanks. And this morning, thanks again for the water last night, guys. I found these sunglasses. I think they're women's. So Ali got a banging new pair of sunnies.
They didn't fit him, so that's why they're mine.
I think he liked you, Ali. But, and then there was like rustling sounds all through the night because we were quite near the woods. A bit scary really. But we were just talking about our new mattress topper, which we've had in the last 3 nights, and just amazing. Had the best sleeps.
So much more comfortable. You wouldn't think that this much foam could make much of a difference, but it does.
Yeah, it's the little things, isn't it?
It's harder to close the tent now, but you just have to let air out.
What's going on here?
Making some chicken tendies. Our freezer is not working, so we have to cook everything in it.
What a shame. Yeah. A couple of drinks, quite a few chicken tendies.
Again, someone else is getting married here. Oh,
Oh shit, stop that.
oh.
Port Douglas.
Stunning morning. We've been so lucky this week. It's been gorgeous.
Literally one of the nicest cups ever.
Slice of heaven.
Straight paradise, mate. We've just decided we're living the dream. It's official. Watch out, Port Douglas. We've had 3 drinks. Didn't have a very good night's sleep. We parked up just near work. Just on the way out from the resort we've been working at, there's like a patch of grass where it seems like there's different cars each night. Would it be a good spot just to park up and rest our heads? We haven't been using the tent, we've just been sleeping inside so we can kind of get away with things. And I don't know what time it was, like maybe 2 AM or something, the sprinklers turned on and it's like really powerful up against the side of the car. So then Ali needed a wee, probably, because of that. Yeah, just had to repark. We're back at this car park just down the road, which we've been spending probably far too much time. Haven't had any trouble yet, but I think it's getting a little bit suspicious. Just filling up the water, Ali?
Yeah. Topping her up. She's been empty for a few days.
Yeah. Just about fits. Let's do a tricky park in the right up at the edge of the car park to the tap. Let's just fill in. So we're at the famous palm trees, Tala Beach Reserve, and we're hoping to get some absolutely wicked shots this morning, aren't we, Ali? Wicked shots. But turns out everyone else has the same idea. Yes. She's properly lifted now. So we just picked up the Troopy from Pedders. It had his GVM upgrade, a lot of money. And we dropped it off yesterday morning. We picked it up just like midday today. I think it was really at 10 AM actually, so obviously it didn't take them very long. But yeah, new coils, new shocks, new leaves, new all the linkage and the bearings they had to replace, the pads, the rotors, make it all AGR compliant because it needs to go through all the paperwork and all that rubbish. But yeah, she looks very fresh, bright red shocks and everything else, and also much higher than before, like a good 1 inch higher.
So high.
Than before.
We're gonna need a step ladder to hop in the back because it's gonna be a proper lunge to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, climbing in the back was already a bit difficult. Now it's a proper workout. One step closer to being Cape York ready. Yeah, I feel like she needs to really see some off-road trails now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only driven it for 5 minutes around town, but first impressions are really good.
Yeah.
So.
New little side blinkers. The back's popping. She got a little booty lift. So, time to hoon it around town. Show her off to the Cairns.
But yeah, that's what we got. On a 78 series, you can only get 10% increase, as opposed to newer models, the V8 models. What are they, 79?
Yeah.
They can get up to 4.2 tons, I think. We went from 3.3 tons up to 3.6, which, I mean, for the amount of money we paid isn't a drastic increase,
No.
but for us it was enough.
We were overweight.
We were overweight, we were sagging. It was just, we didn't want to have the headache of, you know, if we get an accident, that could just avoid our insurance completely. And it could be so much more of a problem than just spending, you know, working for a few weeks, spending quite a lot of money, but at least now we're completely by the book. Traveling around Australia, you don't want anything to really be sketchy. So yeah, I think we worked out when we're fully loaded, like all our water, all our fuel, we're going to have an extra 30 kilos to play with. So just about. How good. Look cute. What's going on?
We're about to eat here.
We're about to have a lovely picnic. Car's at the garage, get a new radiator done. Spending more money on the bloody car. So much money that we have to eat discounted hummus and bread rolls on a little patch of grass first side of the road. Couldn't get any more povo right now.
Can't say that.
Said it. I said it. Like a ballet.
Yeah.
Ballet move. So what are we doing here, Ali?
Just cooking up quickly. Steaks with potato and broccoli. Quickly before work, 5 o'clock. Danny's just been called in as well. 4:30.
We both need to work at 4:30 now, so we've got about an hour to cook our steaks, eat them. Yeah, so we just finished work.
Woo!
2 p.m. And where are we going?
Musselman Gorge. I mean, we're hot finishing work right now, but I think we're going to cool off by the time we get up there. So I might not want to swim.
Yeah. Not the nicest weather, but we're leaving Port Douglas on Friday in 3 days' time.
Yeah.
And we've just been working, basically just working and relaxing, not really doing much sightseeing. So we got to do it all in the last couple of days, haven't we?
Just working and sleeping in car parks.
Yeah.
Feel like ferals.
Cold, are they? How cold?
Pretty.
Pretty. Just jump in.
Turn around, babe. We finished.
So that's it. We have finished work for a year. Hey, so we've just finished work. We've had a big week of housekeeping and pulling doubles and just saving up that money, and we're finally finished. It's Friday arvo, clocked off for the last time, and now we're racing over to Mariba, where there's a really cool drive-in cinema which we've been trying to go to, or thinking of going to for a little while, and we're going to make it happen. Right, so that pretty much wraps up our time in Cairns. We're there for around 4 weeks, working with an agency, saving up money to pay for our GVM upgrade, amongst other things. So yeah, this episode is a bit all over the place. It's just hard to film when you're working and living in a car park. But yeah, it's good to make the money, and we paid off most of our bills. What did we get done in the end?
So we had to have a GVM upgrade. We had to get a new radiator. We got rust protection sprayed under the car.
Fixed a leak in the transfer case.
Yeah.
We put a solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now the car is like fully set up and we're pretty confident in it moving onwards. Like it should be good for a while now. We've spent a lot of money on old Trudy, so hopefully she'll deliver the goods.
Yeah.
We're heading up to the Cape the next couple of days. Just got to load it all up, and yeah, it'd be kind of sad to leave, but also just buzzing to get back on the road. So yeah, we'll see you next time and show you a bit of the Cape. Yo!